Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab here, Alex Wood.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now into the ball game on defense, Robert Nakajima. He'll play second. Also entering the game, number 70. He's the new third baseman. Ready to go, John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the third baseman, John Birdie.
That's to third. Nice grab to first. And that's a great play for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. Now one missed. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Number 70 has a beat on it. Three-two now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit down the line. Soler round second on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jesus Luzardo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
when you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So coming into the game now on defense, Gene Segura. He's in at shortstop. Robert Nakajima, the next to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Robert Nakajima with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So first and second with 2 outs. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. In time to Gurriel. And that is the inning. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park. And there's no score on the show. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a slow roller. In there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Gene Segura at the plate here, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Falling behind 2-1. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And that's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And now it's going to be Peyton Burdick. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 70.
The third baseman, Wisely.
The 2-1. And that one is inside. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading up.
So up next, Blake Sable. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. And here it comes. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And the batter now, Joey Wendell.
The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
The 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Nakajima puts it away. Then there's 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman, John Birdie.
Back to the top of the Miami order. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the right fielder.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. Reached on an infield single his first time. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here comes a 3-2. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. Miami down in order. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Chopped left side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Robert.
And digging in for San Francisco, Robert Nakajima. A switch hitter batting right. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In time to Gurriel. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1. Mitch Haniger would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. Davis off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. That is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. Still no score. Start of the 4th, and now here is Garrett Cooper. Swung on, belted, back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. The pitch. That's in there. Now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. There's a 1-1. And there's a strike. At the belt and fires. To third. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Marlins leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Oracle Park, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for the Giants, number 70. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now the catcher up to hit, Blake Sable. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Francisco, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gene Segura. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Peyton Burdick, the next up for the Marlins. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off. And he deals. That one down the line. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
In there. And so now 1-2. Two outs. On the ground to third, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning. Now the third baseman, John Birdie. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. Out number 3. One left for Miami. Halfway through this one. Still no score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz in position, and there's one down.
Now got center fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Runners at first and second with one gone. This one in the air right field. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, J.D.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, J.D. Davis. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Bullpen activity starting up now. Steven Okert is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Barnes getting loose as well. Johnson, the lead runner, out at second. Flores at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Mitch Haniger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper now at the plate.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Tristan Beck getting loose out there. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. 1 away with a runner at third. Up the middle. Sends it to Flores, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Now left field.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Gurriel. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. The 2-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The 2-2 now. Out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Here comes a pitch. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 5.
So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Dylan Floro, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Barnes warming up as well. Struck him out looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
1 out left for the Giants, and here is number 70 trying to deliver as the hero. Next pitch is outside. And downstairs, Blake Sabol waits to bat for the Giants. The tying run is 90 feet away. Three-two now. In the air, right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins get a shutout on the mound.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.